So many of you know that I have scars, and I've got them, I mean, basically from elbow to knee, because I had a thigh lift, I had an arm lift, I had my implants removed, and a breast lift. So literally they're all over, and I've been doing several things to try to lighten these scars. Now I just hit 7 months, so they are definitely not perfect, but they are starting to lighten up. You can see some areas are lighter than others. And I do need to be more consistent with some of these things, but this is one of the things that I've been doing, is using silicone scar tape. So silicone is really good for your scars. It does help reduce the redness. It helps flatten it out. It also can help keep it from like producing collagen in it and getting puffy. And so what I like to do is shower, get them really clean and really dry, and then apply my scar tape on there. And you can keep this on for days. It does kind of tell you to work yourself up to that, but you can keep this on for a long time as long as it stays on. And it comes in two different sizes. I found it on the TikTok shop, but they're both the exact same width, and I'm going to tell you how to save some product. So at least for me, and I feel like most people with scars that are from surgery at least, you're not going to need the full width, and they're both the exact same width. The only thing that's different is how much of a roll you get. And so I always cut mine in half. So I will basically just take this, roll it out however far I need it, fold it in half so I can see the crease, and I will cut it all the way to where I need. It also has these really easily like tearable spots for wherever you need. So I just measure, tear where I need it, cut it in half, and now I've got 2 strips. So that length can cover this arm and then also this arm, and that's a really easy way to do that. Obviously, if you've got bigger, wider scars, that's not going to work, but if you have surgery scars, most of the time you can actually double this up. So this one is 1.6 by 60 inches, and then they also have a 1.6 inch, and you can see it's a bigger box, by 120 inches. So same exact width, you're just getting double the length. And I think they even have one where you can get one of each. Obviously, this is going to be your better value. Those are the options that they have. I do also use bio oil on them, obviously not at the same time because then the tape isn't going to stick, but I try to trade off like what I'm doing. And then I got a red light at home therapy thing that I've also been trying to do. So I feel like if you're like me and you've invested this much money into your body, you're going to do whatever you can to try to minimize how they look. I prefer this to what I had before, but if I can lighten these babies, I'm gonna. So if you've tried silicone scar tape, let me know your results, especially if you've been using it longer than me, which is 7 months. And also, if you have any other tips, I do not mind adding a 4th, 5th, whatever will work, because baby, we're trying to lighten these. If not, I mean, I'm just going to tattoo over them, but you can already see these. This is a lot lighter here. It used to be even darker than here. They used to be super red. So they're getting pink and starting to lighten up, which is what we want to see.